Hello, this is episode 31 of my Silksong blind playthrough. I thought I would start this episode off by checking in with some NPCs, just because I don't know if, like, I haven't checked in with all of them since I went into Act 3. Is it time our lands shake their sorrow for the new beat? Yes, demanding for a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they are its collapse, one bound to happen of their sort, if their source cannot be quelled. What? No, no, no. The beat. It is the beat our land wishes, calls for it, needs one new. Oh, the world trembles, but we can hear it, beating steady, beating free. Interesting. I wonder if there's any wisdom, or if that's just madness. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check in on some other NPCs. Okay, so I'm coming down here to visit our buddy, like I don't know what he is, the architect, or I don't know, something, the keeper of knowledge guy. And there's this enemy, and I don't remember that enemy. I don't remember this enemy. I don't know if I'm just not remembering, or if it really is a new enemy. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, it's a new enemy. Vaultborn, young acolyte, raised in the darkest vaults, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. Oh. Okay, so he's like he's a young like a young version of the scroll readers. Interesting. I guess with the world falling apart, he got out of one of his dark vaults. Dude, also I don't know if you saw that. I was like on the edge right here, like, yeah, look at this. What the heck? Dude, that's gotta be like frame perfect. What the hell? Okay, well, let's go visit our buddy, see what's going on with him. I don't think we've talked to him since all of this went down. Pain, pain, do you hear her cries, cursed spider spawn? Farloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail it, and it falls. Knowledge is needed more and more. It must be hoarded, sought, strength to understand, to calm and quell. I don't think more knowledge is really gonna help us out right now, buddy. Yeah, it is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Dude, me and Hornet, same fucking wavelength. Oh, dude, wait, hold on. I've got like some fuzzies that are sticking up, and it looks funny. Okay, whatever. Yeah, dude, me and Hornet are on the same wavelength here. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great. Yeah, dude. Me and Hornet. Same wavelength. Yeah, so I guess we still don't have anything to do with this guy except for some dialogue. Through understanding power, Farloom, reveal your secrets. Transcend this mind so limited. Through understanding, power, through knowledge, release. Escape this shell constricting. Transcend this mind so limited. Farloom, reveal your secrets. Okay. Cool. Well, I move on. It looks like we've got a quest here. The second sentinel. Oh shit. Final audience. Attend the sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in the halls high. The chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Interesting. The second sentinel wants to see us. Whoa. Okay. Okay, for sure. Let's go. Okay, it said the way would be marked. Oh. Wait. I didn't accept the quest. Fuck. Alright, I just went and accepted the quest. And... yeah, we've got this. This is new. Okay. Whoa. Are we gonna fight her? I want to be friends with you. I really don't want to fight you. I thought we could be homies, honestly. Okay, let me... would this do anything to you? You've got a heart, and I assume you have soul in you. So are you like a living being, or are you an automaton?
Benny Frank.
She has a heart, but it's like it's a mechanical one. I am here, Gilded One.
That's fine.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Yeah, what the hell? What? We've gone to battle together. Second Sentinel, you're so badass. I don't want to fight you. You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy then? The defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. Wait a second. So, she's been attacking all of the bugs, not because there was any, like, alignment with our plight or something, but because her duty is to kill anyone who has the power of silk inside of them? Why is that, though? I wonder. Like, why would she be made to kill things that have silk? Like, I mean, she's a product of the Citadel, and the Citadel's under the control of Grandmother Silk, and Grandmother Silk uses the silk to control people, so why would the second Sentinel be out killing them? You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Okay, I'm confused. Why would she be... Didn't Grandmother Silk intentionally, like, haunt the bugs? Or is that not the case? I thought Grandmother Silk intentionally haunted the bugs, but why would her automaton be ordered to kill any haunted bugs? Because the haunting is like... okay, so Hornet has silk inside of her, but she's descended from the Weavers. It doesn't overtake her. But when the Silk gets into like other beings, other bugs, it takes them over and they become haunted. But I thought that was the whole point. Like that's what Grandmother Silk was trying to do. Unsure is this sentinel, but both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Fuck, okay. Who? Someone had that same attack. Who was it? I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. Someone had that attack right there. Shit. Damn it. Whoa, that hit me very far away. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Ah, I shouldn't have panicked. I panicked. I could have gotten that, I think. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. It's very interesting. I'm a bit confused at the nature of this sentinel. So obviously she's been tasked with eliminating bugs who are haunted. Is this like a, I don't know, is this like a rogue AI type situation? Like, okay, so the sentinel was ordered to the sentinel was ordered to defend the citadel, and she's been like dormant this whole time because she hasn't had her hearts. We gave her, or she hasn't had her heart. We gave her heart back, and so she's alive now. And what now? She's protecting the citadel, even if it goes against what Grandmother Silk would have wanted. Because she's simply protecting the citadel, not doing Grandmother Silk's direct, like, bidding. Kind of like how, I don't know, like the military is like loyal to the country, not the president, like type deal. I don't know. I think that's like the situation that's going on here. You know, she was tasked with protecting the citadel, and the haunting is obviously destroying it. So even though Grandmother Silk, or did Grandmother Silk intentionally haunt everybody? I don't know. This is all confusing to me. Oh, I walked right into that. Dang. I need to learn what her wind-ups look like. Because I'm just jumping at every wind-up and it works. Unless she does that jump attack. Yeah, see, it works unless she does that jump attack. Because I don't know her wind-ups. I guess the solution could maybe be... maybe don't jump forwards? Maybe jump more backward? Damn. Oh god. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. Yeah, dude, I don't know her wind-ups. I don't know her wind-ups. I need to pay more attention and recognize them better. I'm watching her wind-ups. Jump attack. Yeah, okay, I was able to read it. I was able to read it. Jump attack. Yeah. Okay, cool. I can read it now. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch her arms. Yeah, that was the jump attack. Jump attack. Oh shit. Damn. That always sucks so much. Like, not only do you not heal, it takes away all your silk. And you get interrupted like that. Jump attack. Shit, dude. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Yeah, that's the jump attack. Heal. Damn. I was watching, I saw the wind up for the jump attack, but my brain could not compute it fast enough. Heal! Nice. Ooh, okay. Let's read this. Cogwork Knight of Farloom, once protector of its pilgrims and master of the scissor blade. Okay. Once protector of its pilgrims. Interesting. The talent and intelligence of this construct goes far beyond others I have witnessed. They seem less built as a tool to serve than an attempt at life itself. Interesting. What if I play you the alternate version? Oh, never mind. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Okay, so she was tasked with protecting the pilgrims. Okay. I mean, that makes sense why she would be attacking like haunted bugs then. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment will it accept? Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. Aww. That's so sweet, Hornet. Wow. That is so sweet. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Hell yeah, dude. Hornet is the best. A voice protagonist. It just works, dude. It just works in this game. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve Bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be stored when resting at a bench. Whoa! That's cool. A whole ass reserve heal. That's actually nice. Kind of like a, you know, a panic button. Like, don't use it, you know, Don't use it unless you need it. But oh, dude, that paired with this, the one that makes it so that if you take a fatal damage, you don't die, would be an interesting combo. You basically get like 2-second chances. You know, you find yourself one hit away from death with no silk. Bam, you gotta heal. And then you take damage that kills you. Bam, you're fine. Hell yeah, dude. That was a fun fight. The Sentinel is very interesting. It was tasked with protecting the pilgrims, and it's been gone this whole time. So all it's doing is coming in here and trying to do its best to protect the people. And I mean, that's kind of that's what Hornet's doing. Like, I really feel like Hornet's motives have switched up in this game. Like, before, they were more of just like, yo, what the fuck, you guys kidnapped me, I'm pissed, like, I'm gonna confront your ass. And I really think like Hornet has grown to love this place, and if not this place, at least the people in it. And so her motivations are to help them. Whereas before, maybe that wasn't exactly the case. Well, what's up here? Anything? I don't know if I've been up here since Act 3 started. No? Okay. In that case, what do I do? You know what I want to do? I want to go check on this guy. I'm gonna go check on him. That's no, not Grohl. I forget what this guy's name is, but he's the one that's down there working, thinking that he's gonna ascend up to the Citadel one day. But I haven't visited him since Act 3, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I have high hopes for our buddy, because his is such a tragic tale. Being told by his superiors in the Citadel that if he just worked hard, he would eventually rise to the ranks of the Holy Citadel and bask in the Citadel's glory. If only he just kept working hard, and he's obviously working himself to death. So I feel like, well, I say I have high hopes. This is either going to be incredibly tragic and he's going to be dead, or he's going to be like he's finally going to realize, and maybe he can have a good life. He can live his life out. He can move in with the fucking Pinstress, or he can move in with he can become the mighty steed of you know, with Chakra or something. Chakra's mighty steed or something, you know? We're gonna hope for that. He's dead. Fuck! Oh, dude. Run. Free. Toil. Free. Run. No more. Fuck, man. He... Bro, he just wanted to be free, man. I don't... He reminds me of like a horse. Like he's like a horse. He's like a sweet little horse. That works hard and was loyal. And he did his job. And they fucking convinced him that if he just sat in here and just turned the gears and worked hard, that he would have a good life. That he would get to go and live in the Citadel and have a great life. And they forgot about his ass. And they left it, or they probably didn't even forget it. I don't know. They left him. They fucking left him here. They left him here to toil and to just fucking work. They knew he was gullible. And whether or not like the haunting happened and his superiors lost their minds and didn't come get him, or you know, the grandmother Silk intentionally, you know, fucking left him here to work, it doesn't matter. This guy's story is so fucking sad, man. He worked and worked and worked until the building collapsed around him and fucking killed him. This shit, it's so fucked up, man. It is so fucked up, and yeah, I don't know. He deserved better. And I'm trying to make sense of this story. I'm starting to get like, obviously the Citadel was a horrible place, right? Obviously the Citadel was a horrible place before the haunting. But I'm trying to figure out like, I'm sort of getting vibes. I'm sort of getting this idea that like the I don't know. I never thought about this before, but the haunting was something that I think Grandmother Silk didn't want either. Like, she wanted to control everyone, and so she embedded her silk into them, but she wasn't expecting them to go mad from it. And once everyone sort of started to go mad, she kind of just threw her hands up and didn't try to fix it or something. I don't know. All I know is I was really fucking hoping this wasn't gonna be the case when I walked in here. But the world of the world of Farloom, the game of Silksong is this game is brutal. This game is brutal, and it's harsh, and it's so sad. And to go from such a wholesome interaction with the second Sentinel, you know, of like a truly like crossing blades with a hero, whether they're conscious or not. I think they are conscious, but crossing blades with a hero and leaving as friends. I think coming and seeing this shit, my fucking boy that I tried to save, by running on the fucking gears alongside him and finding him dead is just that was hard. That was hard. But we move on. I don't know if there's any other NPCs I want to check on. Or what? This guy's invincible. This guy's dead. This lady won't answer the door. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get back to you when I figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're down here in Sinner's Road to come check on our buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. Fuck. I'm at 1 health. And there's no bench here. And these guys don't give me silk. So I need to be very careful. I've got my my fire wisps helping me. Okay, so those were our eggs. Oh god. I think those are the egg sack things. What's up, man? What happened? What happened, buddy? You got the egg sacks a little infected over here. That's the most disgusting sentence I've said this whole playthrough. My mistress has returned to me under her protection. I have no fear of the slithering black strings. How the world trembles in their terrible grasp. In such times, only the mighty survive, and those who loyally serve them. Dude, he's such a freaking... Like, he's such like a worm tongue. He's just a worm tongue. Like, I feel like I could be the most evil motherfucker. I could be the most evil motherfucker, and he would just be like, yes, you have power. I serve you.
Da, Finistra.
I cannot remain here to protect you, sir, but know that my aim is to cut this land free of the black threads. In the meantime, you should concern yourself with your own safety. I hear more than your words, mistress. I hear the true desires pulsing within you. To see them met, I will continue to toil for you always. While you stalk through the black ravaged world, more souls will I grow. For the promise of what my mistress will become, I will toil always. Yeah, so we've only come back to visit this guy once, and like to pick up some of our like the items he gives us, which are these. And the one time I come back, there is none because they got infected by the black silk. So interesting, dude. What if I wait? Can I like? I'm trying to do the thing where I can't do it. I wanna yeah, do this. Dude, it seems like I could go up there, but I can't because it talks to him every time instead of being able to do it. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll meet back up with you when I decide what I'm gonna do next. All right, I'm checking up on Shaka real quick. She doesn't look too hot. It seems like probably she's been fighting for a long time and she's taking a break. For my mapping stock, we have traded all the charts and tools I can provide. While this new threat remains, I shall not make more. My cartography may be a simple sort, but I hope that my craft shared has made your travels easier. Best keep your visit brief, Hornet Wheeling Needle. Without swift action taken, our world's ruin seems certain. If you cannot claim Varloom's tortured throes, then certainly no other bug could face the task.
Has been?
As you say, Chakra, I shall do what I must. Damn.
Nesvia?
Hell yeah, dude. I love Hornet so much. I love Hornet. I mean, Hornet. Oh, I do love Hornet. I love Chakra so much. She's such a great character. She's doing her best, dude. She's tired as fuck. She's literally just been defending... She has been defending Bellheart tooth and nail since the beginning of Act 3. So what right now my plan is to try and finish this, and I have an idea. Cage of One Who Raged Against the Silken Thread. I think that might be over here by Pilgrim's Rest. I think that might be right here. Because there was a beast locked in there that was like fucking hitting against the wall. If it's not that, I'm gonna check in Sinner's Road where the Green Knight was locked up, like right here. So I'll meet you there. I guess it's not. I guess it's not this. I thought this was the cage of one who raged against the silken thread. Maybe not. Okay, I'll go check elsewhere. Alright, it wasn't where the Green Knight was locked up either. So Mr. Mushroom eludes me once again. And I'm going to try to figure out where this is. The hint is cage of one who raged against the silken lie. I'm trying to... What could that be, man? I know, like... The thing is like... I guess I'm just not good at figuring these hints out. Like, some of them are easy, but some of them are just like, my brain, there's so much in this game that my brain just, I can't make the connection. I mean, Grohl raged against the silken lie, but he wasn't in a cage. There's cages in the slab. Dude. Yes. This. Yes, right here. The first sinner. The first sinner. It has to be there. It has to be there. Cage that raged against the silken light. That's the first weaver that yeah, definitely, that's the first weaver that rebelled against Grandmother Silk, and she was locked up there. So let's go. Yup, I hear you, Mr. Mushroom. What's up, buddy? I found you. He's so majestic. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. At the bottom of the well, you can only look up. I mean, I guess that's like, oh, when you've hit rock bottom, the only way, you can only go up from there, right? But the past is hidden from those who look forward. I don't know. I guess that's like, oh, remember the past. Don't always look forward. I don't know. I don't think I'm meant to understand the Mr. Mushroom. I think his meanings are meant to elude me. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. So the echoes of the past may still guide you. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Huh. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? I wonder who he's talking about. Is he talking about, like are we eager to follow in Grandmother Silk's footsteps? Is that what he's saying? Are we... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Mr. Mushroom's very mysterious. Oh, excuse me. It's so funny. It's like he's just like talking and then he notices us almost. And he's like, "Oh, hey, gotta go." Mr. Mushroom, you silly little guy. Okay, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the top of the mountain. Of Fey Mountain. So, I guess we'll go there next. Oh, wait, there's a bench here? Did I get this bench before? I don't think I did. Yeah, what up, Mr. Mushroom? Whoa, he's already out. He's talking to this. He's talking to the bird. Dude, look at this trio. Look at this is the most epic trio in the whole game. Let's play a song to commemorate this beautiful moment of Mr. Mushroom talking to the giant pigeon. But Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Lies and truths must be discussed. Caps and shells may fall to dust. Stone will break and steel shall rust. Lies and truths must be discussed. That is so funny. He's talking to the pigeon. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. Okay. Is Mr. Mushroom full of wisdom? Or is Mr. Mushroom a raving lunatic? When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. He's so funny, man. Oh my god. Oh, I love Mr. Mushroom. What up? I want to talk to you too. Can we talk? No, but we can. You can purr to my song. So cute. I want to know about this thing, dude. I want to know about this bird thingy. I also want to see if I can go. Can I go any further up? I guess not. Okay, well, the last place is Cradle's Peak. And like, it's kind of annoying because the only way up there is to do that whole platforming section again. So let's let's go do that, I guess. That's rough, dude. That is rough. That's the only way back up there. Okay. Okay, so I actually didn't have to do the whole platforming section again because I forgot there's a shortcut. It did take a while to get up here though, because I still had to go all the way up through the Cogwork core into here and do a bunch of platforming up above the cradle. But I don't have to do the crazy platforming section because we got a shortcut. So let's go see Mr. Mushroom. Let's go see Mr. Mushroom. It's so peaceful up here, man. I want to be friends with the cockroaches. Yeah, the weaving ones beckon, sweet promises whispered, friends seduced. Now only the wind. Yeah, man. The depths, from the depths below, the weaving one beckons. Yeah, dude. Grandmother Silk destroyed this place. Beckoned all the residents down with her calling of silk. Mr. Mushroom? Where are you at, buddy? Are you over here? Mr. Mushroom!
Hironare.
My choice is made. I cannot leave. I must descend again and see Farland freed. What the fuck? Where's Mr. Mushroom? Hello? Past Cradle's Peak. Last test of fitness. Huh? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe, I need to backtrack a little? Like, from here? Oh, okay, there you are. What's up, buddy? This is the final, thing. Final meeting with Mr. Mushroom. What's up, buddy? Can you sing another song for me? But Mr. Mushroom readjusts. The caps and shells may fall to dust. Lies and truths must be discussed. But Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Hell yeah, dude. You have an amazing... you got bars, Mr. Mushroom. Okay, this is the final one. This is the final one, so I need to think about this. Do they realize it would only be the beginning if they cleave themselves free? They would need to find their way anew. Yeah, so if we free ourselves from the silk, it's not gonna solve all of Farloom's problems. Farloom is already... it's fucked. We wouldn't have a leader. We would have nothing. Well, we would have, oh, what's his name? No, I forgot his name! Our little singing guy in Bellheart. Oh, what is his name? Pavo. We would have Pavo as our new king. So I think Mr. Mushroom's fears are misplaced. But yeah, in all seriousness, I mean, it's a good point. If we claw ourselves free from the grasp of Grandmother Silk's silk, it doesn't solve all of our problems. It's the beginning, right? But we still have a completely crumbled kingdom. Ooh, oh, worm child. No surprise it's you who meets me here. This is the first time he's like actually acknowledged us besides saying, oh, excuse me, goodbye. Still, I don't know if Silksong is a prequel or a sequel to Hollow Knight. So, those times that like when Hornet was in Hollow Nest, I don't know if that's where she knows Mr. Mushroom from, or if she knows him from a time before that. Or if, like, so if Silksong is a sequel, I assume she knows Mr. Mushroom from Hollow Nest. If Silksong is a prequel, then she knows him from, I guess, her homeland or somewhere else. Following me, are you? Or calling me? Is it? It is true, I would not have sought the lands below, if not for your grand actions within them. God, it's weird to actually have a regular conversation with Mr. Mushroom. Yeah, so he sensed... Okay, so he's a herald. So he ushers in, whether he ushers in or he just simply is gravitates toward it, when there is either catastrophe or change coming, Mr. Mushroom shows up. And he sensed that, you know, we were here doing some shit, and he knew that there was something coming. He knew that there was big change coming, and so he shows up at the turning point. Yeah, and that's what he's referencing here. He showed up because of our actions. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caved, consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void, claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. Remarkable things all, though given their void, claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories. I mean, unless we can stop it, we've got a bunch of people. We've got a bunch of people still alive down there, Mr. Mushroom. My goal is to save them. Probably die trying, because if we descend into the void and Hornet fails, there's no coming out of that. But there's still plenty of people and plenty of reason to save this place.
Buenera.
Yeah, exactly. I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Yeah, dude. That's like... that's like the question. That's the question I would ask. Like, you're the one who has seen so many changes in the world. You literally follow change and like the changing of eras. So like he would know, right? That's the exact question I would ask him. Are my efforts in vain? I think it's a question that we all wish we could ask sometimes. I know I've asked that before. I don't know if Mr. Mushroom's gonna have an answer for us, honestly. Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide a good answer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Huh. So he gravitates toward places undergoing great change, but he claims to have no vision of what's to come. I wonder how true that is, or whether he knows what's gonna happen, but he doesn't want to tell us. He wants us to figure it out on our own, maybe. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, worm child, I suspect it may be you. So the state of what? Not being able to see the future, but focusing on the now, and taking care of what needs to be taken care of, rather than harping on what might come to pass. Though maybe not yet, not this present. Maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Wait. Yes, dude. Silksong is a prequel to Hollow Knight. Silksong is a prequel to Hollow Knight. This is referencing Hornet's role in the cleansing of Hollownest and guiding the knight, helping the knight to defeat the Radiance and end this like cycle of end this cycle of, like, you know, getting a vessel, pumping it full of the sickness, right? That the Radiance's like presence causes, and then just having to get a new vessel, right? Because in the base ending of Hollow Knight, you just become another vessel for the sickness, but it continues to leak out, and it would start leaking out of the knight as a vessel and infect everything again. And Hornet recognized that, and if you take Hornet's help and you listen to Hornet, then you can end the cycle and truly free Hollownest by defeating the Radiance. And I think that is exactly what Mr. Mushroom is talking about. Like this right here. Though maybe not yet, not this present, maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. So Hornet went to Hollownest and was trying to help them, and she guided the knight toward the true ending of that game. And she was able to see that, like, no, if the knight becomes a vessel again, it's not going to save Hollownest. The cycle's just going to repeat. The infection might be stopped momentarily, but eventually the knight will overflow with it and infect the land again. And I wonder if this right here, if this interaction is what gave Hornet, I don't know, the idea or the confidence to look toward the future right? Like, look at the state of Hollow Nest and realize, like, no, like, we need to, like, you can't just become a vessel. You need to put a stop to this cycle. It's so interesting, dude. Alas, from these quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exits. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know that you too come to know the many joys upon this path. Yeah, man, and the many joys I have had. The many joys I have had playing Hollow Knight, dude, and fucking playing Silksong. Aw, dude, it's kind of making me emotional a little, like... I fucking love this game, man, and I love Hollow Knight, and it means so much to me, and... it's such a fucking journey, bro, like... I don't know, these games, I just think that Team Cherry has done like such a good job with them, and I don't know why. I don't know why this is making me emotional. Fuck. I need to take my sweater off. It's hot. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hollow Knight means a lot to me. And Silksong means a lot to me. Video games in general mean a lot to me. And this has been one of the best games I've ever played. And, it's been such a great game. I don't even know why that made me emotional, if I'm being honest, other than this is like Team Cherry are fucking artists, and they've created two experiences now, Hollow Knight and Silksong, that are one of a kind, and I just love them so much. And I've had so much fun playing them, and they're so difficult. They're difficult games, and even though they're hard, and I've gotten really frustrated in a lot of different parts of this playthrough, I am just itching to play it. I'm just itching to play it. I started this channel a couple years ago, and I've been very inconsistent with it, and I've only finished one playthrough, and it was a game that's much shorter. It was BioShock, the first BioShock, and that's the only game that I finish on this channel. But after a few episodes of Silksong, like, I knew I was gonna finish this playthrough, and I've put in so much effort to do it, and I've made it a point to do it blind, because I wanted to experience what Team Cherry, really, like, it sort of intended, and, like, I wanted to discover everything on my own, and, I think that after this, I'm going to really put a lot of effort into this channel, and I plan on making a video essay about this game. I'm thinking like maybe like the politics of Farloom or something. And yeah, Team Cherry is just amazing. I'm so excited to finish this game. And Mr. Mushroom is a cool guy. And we, down the line, he will be there to herald, he will be there to usher in a new age in Hollow Nest, just like he has here in Farloom. And I think that that's really cool. There he goes. There he goes. Passing of the age. Fuck yeah, dude. Here, wait, let's follow him. Ready? Can we latch onto him and follow him up there? No. Can I see? Yeah, he's gone. Maybe we check out this, maybe we check out up here one more time. Because I don't see any reason to, I don't see any, like, reason why we'd end up back up here. So maybe I just check up here one more time, and the departure of Mr. Mushroom might have triggered something. You never know. You've got to be thorough in Team Cherry games. You've got to be very thorough. There's so many secrets. Yeah, bro. Sweet promises whispered. It's so fucked up. Ooh, personal spa. What? No way. Sorry, I gotta mark this. Yeah, given your hard labors, I'm sure your shell would thank you for a personal spa. Cool. Yeah, we definitely want that. If I did one of these, I could probably afford it. But first, I would like to turn in some lore. Let's do some reading. There's 2 more that we need to find. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Yeah, so these are the... Yeah, these were the flame bugs. It's like Father Flame. They worshipped the Burning Man thing. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame. You who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. Huh. And then Choral Commandment, tattered decree of the Citadel. Bug of voice grown hoarse or shell fallen frail. You have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song. Fuck, dude. The problem is I forgot where I got this. I don't remember where I got this. Bug of voice grown hoarse or shell fallen frail. You have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song. Yeah, that's a shame that I don't remember where it's from. I don't remember where I got this, so I don't know the context, and so I'm not making any connections here. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, all I've got left is a couple things. I just have this summons that someone left me, and then this boss over here. I came down here to visit, to buy something from the architect. But I realized that I don't hear her. Usually we hear her. We hear her kind of like toiling about up there. Like, I don't know, like laughing or something like that. But I do not hear her. It's very quiet. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Well, we have one. So we have one material to get stuff. Flexible shell prosthetic would enhance a weaver type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Sawtooth circlet, a band of metal teeth, sharp and light. It could be worn within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon. So, and then cogwork wheel. If you have affinity for such radial blades, I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Yeah, I don't know. These all seem cool. This looks to be, dude, I bet you this is like when you like glide, right? When you like float down with your cloak, it's got like saw teeth around it. So that seems really cool. But this is also cool. Evasive options. Is that gonna make it so we can like we can dash up and down? Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I think both of these would be good. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. And then there's still two more. There's two more I need to get. I don't know where to get the upgrade materials. Let's equip this and see what it does. I imagine that it would allow us to dodge up and down as well as left and right. Enhances the wearer's innate flexibility. Oh. Okay, right trigger and down to scuttle. Oh, that's creepy. Why would I even want that? What the fuck, dude? That is so fucking weird. So it's like a backdash, but like, okay, how does this help me though? In what way does that help me? Cause I can just like turn and dash. Huh. That is so creepy. I hate seeing Hornet do that. That is disgusting, and I hate it so much. The fuck, dude? What the hell? Oh, that's so weird. Dude, let me play a song for this big guy. We all together. Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting something to happen there. Yeah, there's some soul in there still. There's soul in there still. Wow. Very interesting. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to work. Okay. Well, everybody, we can scuttle now. All right. Can I play a song for him too? No. Okay. I need to get the other upgrade materials so I can get the other ones, because this scuttle is, like, it's honestly, like, too creepy to even use. Okay, what's next? What the fuck is next? I need to figure out this cross summons. I need to either go do this or figure out the cross summons, and I'll let you know what I do. Alright, I came down to talk to check on the snail shamans. I thought maybe they could, like, I don't know, help me with the cross summons. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. But they're telling us about the people up in like where the final boss is. And they said, like, oh, an old ruler in, like, a crusted land. And we got a little bit of information from them about them from Chakra. She said that they were, like, once very powerful, and that, like, if they were in their prime, the Citadel would have a hard time dealing with them. So snail shamans have, so this is what they have to say. In their prime, they and their order held half of Farloom under hardened claw. Some bugs relished that strength. Most lived in fear of it. So they were less of, like, protectors of Farloom, and I assume maybe more of, you know, just a warring power against the Citadel that were, you know, trying to, like, reign over Farloom rather than protect it, which is interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I go back to brainstorming the cross summons. Lady, so you live still. I had felt the conflict commence. Pale hearts ablaze and the sudden well of darkness after. I'm sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Yeah, so I came down here just to check. And I do need to upgrade all my crests still, so I'm gonna take care of that right now. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell. One second, I'm getting a call. Okay. Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. Damn, dude. So I think she's talking about the weavers, the other weavers that have, like, we hold their crests now. We've bound them to our soul, and it's looking like we're gonna get Eva's crest. I assume that's what she's talking about. I would not define as a crest within you. Oh, okay, never mind. But my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed? You know your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know that I still seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Damn. Okay. To be united with one unbound. So, I guess the Weavers were bound by, I assume, like they were, so they were they were once just spiders. But Grandmother Silk turned them into the Weavers, granting them power, but binding them to her will. And I guess that's like what she's talking about. Like she's bound and we are not. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Yeah, let's do it. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Damn, dude, this is crazy. Bound Eva's Ark. Silksong. Interesting. Eva's soul and strength reside within you. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Oh, okay, I get it. So now we don't just get our hearts back, but we can get full silk by resting at a bench. Cool. All right. Interesting. I thought that we were going to need, I don't know, I'm a bit confused. Maybe she upgraded all of our crests. I was thinking that she only upgraded one of our crests. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit confused on what Eva did for us exactly. Like before this, like how she upgraded our crests. I don't know. But yeah, cool. Well, Eva's gone. She is a part of us now. And I still don't know what the fuck to do with the cross summons. So that's good. I'm gonna go think about it. Try to figure it out. I might ask her at this point, rather than just wandering around the whole fucking game, I might ask my girlfriend for a hint. I'll let you know if I do. Alright. I called my girlfriend for a hint. And dude, this is so embarrassing. Honestly, this is so embarrassing. I mean, it's good, right? I think it's good that I am stupid because it drove me to explore previous areas and find things that I hadn't found before. But it's really fucking embarrassing that like it's the Craw summons and there's Craw Lake. She just said, well, I was like, do you think I need a hint? And she's like, well, where are the craws? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And she's like, the birds. Like, instead of crows, it's craws. And I was like, oh, okay. And it's fucking Craw Lake, man. And I don't know, like, how I could be so stupid. Like, I feel like I figured out, like, I don't know, a lot of secrets in this game. And for some reason, I can't, like, that doesn't click in my head. Cross summons. So, yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys over at Craw Lake. Oh, okay, this is a new enemy. Let's see. Screeching Scavenger dyed black in mourning at their land's collapse. Oh, it all makes sense now. Oh shit. My controller just died. 1 second. Okay, like I was saying, it all makes sense now. First of all, I'm embarrassed. I'm still so embarrassed. Defiler, dark. Attend home wheel. Yeah, so their home is destroyed because of what happened. Because Farloom is collapsing, and I think they're pissed at me. I think they're upset that I did this. Man, I can't believe I'm so... Dude, I feel so stupid. Man. How could I not, like, just see Craw Lake on the map? You know? Where are you guys? Huh. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, give cross summons. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Like, I'm just trying to help you guys. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, okay? Please. Don't hurt me. They don't sound happy. They sound pissed. Yeah, they're getting their revenge, aren't they? Whoa! The Council of Craw, or the Court of Craws. Oh yeah. I'm getting the death penalty for my actions. Damn. Oh, okay, you can't pogo them. Ooh, we have new enemies. They're all new enemies. Okay, Tall Craw June? A juror. It's a whole ass court. It's a juror. Elder Crawbug serving in a sacred ceremony. Okay, I need to heal. I don't have my quick heal on, and it feels terrible. I want to fight the big craw. I want to fight the judge. It's hard to aim that thing. Scuttle up the walls. Quick, scuttle. Scuttle away. Quick, scuttle. Oh yeah, Crawfather. Sorry it took me so long. I know you've been waiting to get your revenge on me, but I'm here now. Hold on, everybody. Let me heal up. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really just like, I'm just trying to help, dog. You know? Like, I really am just trying to help. Would you rather live under the thumb of the Citadel? Damn it, dude. Stop calling in reinforcements. Shit, dude. This is getting tough. Whoa. Alright guys, fucking chill the fuck out. I'm here to help you. Fuck. This is intense. I need to get these. Ah, damn, man. It just doesn't stop. Dude! What the hell? Will you guys just give up? Alright, man. Finally. Jesus Christ. This build is interesting because I don't have like a bunch of DPS, but my survivability is so freaking good. Like, my survivability is amazing. This is like a whole, like, it's a whole build based around survivability. Okay, Lord and Justice of Farloom's Craws delivers death to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs I have brought much destruction. That's true, but it's a lot more complicated than that, Crawfather. I'm sorry, you know? Shit. There they go. They're like, wow, you killed our leader. Craw Memento, Iron Emblem of the Court of Craws, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. The memento can be displayed in a home. Damn. Okay. Crawbell. Nest fashioned from old bell. Once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. Aw, cool. The crawbell can be installed on the exterior of a home. Aw, that's cool. We got an infinite money glitch now. Any breakable walls I'm missing? I should probably check in here for any breakable walls. No? Okay. Alright. Well, there's the cross summons. I'm very embarrassed that I didn't put those pieces together. It was extremely obvious, and for some reason, I just cannot put the pieces together sometimes. And that's really annoying. But honestly, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I've been recording for like 3 hours, and we've done a lot. We've done a lot, as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, I've got like nothing left to do other than this. So next episode, we will be climbing the coral. We'll be going through the sands of Karak to go into the coral tower once again and get our third and final heart. So that's really exciting. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.